My name's Zachariah Wahome Gitemi, and welcome to Wambugi farm. This farm was started in last year in 2020, and basically we started the farm out of curiosity. I was basically doing tours and travel, and then I was a tour guide, and then when the COVID problem came in, I decided to go into farming. Now the farm was there for a long time, but I was doing it as a side hustle. Finally, I decided to come fully and do farming. In the farm, we have different types of crops. We grow cabbages, we grow tomatoes, we grow broccolis. We are planting now, you can see we are doing tree tomatoes. We have pawpaws, and a lot of traditional local vegetables. Wambugi farm, basically we can say it's a mixed farm. We have crop section and we have the animal section. In animals, we are doing pigs, we have a dairy unit, and soon we are going to start the poultry. On the crops section, we have all types of crops, but basically we are majoring in on tomatoes, onions, and butternuts. Wambugi farm is about 4.6 acres, and all of it is under drip irrigation, as you can see. So here we have a lot of water, and the farm is located in Muranga County, Kabati, Riandegwa sublocation. I had passion about farming, and how I came to be a farmer, I just tried to gather a lot of information from books, from movies, and from all sorts of materials. So when I decided now I'm going to do farming, it was something inside me, but I was just waiting for the opportune time. So we started way back, like 5 years ago, when we were doing the structures. And then finally, when the pandemic came in last year in December, I decided fully to go into farming. Now, Wambugi farm has an employment, we have employed about 5 employees permanently, and about 6 or 7 who come on casual basis. We have the dairy unit, we have the pig section, and the poultry section up there. So basically, Wambugi farm, we try to model it to be a farm whereby we can make other people, or we can create interest in other people to see farming as a possibility and not as impossibility. So we brought in the cows from all the way from Kinangop. They were all pregnant heifers, and they gave birth to calves, heifers, which you'll see later on, and we brought them in to supplement our efforts in the farm. So the dairy cows give us milk, which helps in the running of the farm to cater for salaries for the employees. And you can see this is called Mary, that is Selena, and that is Faith. Now these cows, they are Frisians, and that is an Asher. We brought them in, and they give us manure, which basically the farm was lacking. So we use the manure to enrich the soil in the farm, because our main mission is finally to go into organic production of crops. Now we are going to visit the pig section, the pig sties on the right, and we're going to learn more about the pigs, the way we started, and how we've tried to improve on our breeds, because we really had a challenge starting from the layman side when we bought pigs, and most of them, they were just inbred. This is the pig section. This is basically our store for feeds and all that. But this is the main pig sties. We have a total of 22 pig cubicles or pig sties, and we did them to the standard which is required professionally. So currently we have about 30 pigs, mostly piglets, because we are now starting afresh. After doing the first lot, which we found that most of the pigs were not conforming to our expectations. So what we did, we tried to source for good breeds from friends, from organizations which have got the best breeds. We were lucky we managed to get some, and we are now trying to bring them up. So the piglets you can see here, they are just basically what we are going now to start breeding. So when we started the pig breeding, that was in last year, in 2020, July, the pigs were, we bought from neighbors, and they were pregnant sows. Unfortunately, the one which gave birth to 2 piglets, some gave birth to 4, others to about 6 or 8. And then we found out that they were not managed well. So we decided to breed them with superior breeds, and also get some more superior breeds from other people, so that we can start afresh. Because when you go back and you start again, then you can be perfect. So we have different pig breeds. We have the Landrace, which is a combination, or we have a mixture of Landrace and large white. We have Max Grow. We have the I'm going to show you now where our manure comes from, which we use it for farming, because we are trying more of going basically organic. So all the manure which we collect from the cows and the pigs, we just put it here in this big hole, and then all the slurry after washing comes down here. Then we mix it, then we take it out. It comes to this area. Now here you can see it's mixed. This is a combination of cow dung, the pig waste, and chicken, which we normally get from a friend, the chicken manure. So we mix it thoroughly. It decomposes completely. It breaks down. Then we take it to the farm. Now this is what we use for planting, and it gives us a very good crops with all the nutrients that a human body wants. So basically we are trying to go organic, and this is the starting point. So I'll slowly introduce him to the rest of the farm, where you see, you'll be able to see what we are growing. We have lots of crops. We have capsicum, we have passion fruits, we have local vegetables like terere, managu, saga, kunde, you name them. You'll just see them in the farm, the rest of the farm. Today we are just going also to be planting our onions, which are ready from the nursery. So that's what you are going to see. This is our small orchard we see here. It's our collection of flowers and fruits. Inside here you can find all types of fruits. We normally buy and then come and plant. So follow me, we go to the farm so that you can learn. These are our passion fruits. This one was basically for trial purposes. So we've seen that they are doing, this is the purple passion fruits. It is grafted, and basically it's giving us, it's showing us a lot of hope, because it's really fruiting very well, and we expect to get a lot of fruits. So we've finished with our research. We are going now to be planting about more than 150 plants on the other section, which you'll be seeing later. And because the research part has given us hope that this grafted purple passion fruits does very well here. We're going now to go to the farm and see the kind of crops we have in the farm, and we learn together. So, welcome to the farm. And this block, we have separated it into two. We have the bigger section on the left, which we are currently planting butternuts. And then this section, we planted the capsicums, green capsicum, pilipili hoho, which are about 3 weeks. We transplanted them from, we got them from our nursery, and then we transplanted here. They are doing very well. I'll show you how we do the planting. When we get our manure from the pit, what we do, we come dig the holes as per the drip holes, and then we put the manure because it is not enough for the whole farm. So we just put it in the holes which you are going to plant, and then from there we'll mix it with the soil properly and then introduce our seeds. So this is how basically we do it. So when the plant starts growing, it will have enough nutrients for to use to maturity, and you will know that for sure you are eating something which has been done organically. So fertilizers, we don't use a lot of fertilizers unless we are advised by our agronomist. That's when we use them. So we put the manure in the holes like that, then introduce the seeds. Each hole takes about 1 handful of manure.
You are watching TV47.
Raukia siku njema na tunukiwa offers kila siku. Pata offers zote mahali pamoja ili uongeze zaidi, utume SMS zaidi na ubrowse zaidi.
Wewe usijali, tuma namba ya kila supplier kwa hiyo soko. Nitajua vile nitaongea na kila mmoja wao.
Very good. Piga *444 utunukiwe Credo double.
Raukia siku njema na tunukiwa offers kila siku.
Welcome to Nairobi Christian Center Bahati. We are an Assemblies of God church under Reverend Fred Gitahi as a senior pastor. We are located at Bahati, Makadara area in Nairobi.
In this section of the farm where we are now, we have really had a lot of problems with nematodes. And out of our own research and trying to get the remedy for nematodes, we found out that the Mexican marigold, which we've planted along this section, really works wonders with the nematodes. So we decided to try it, and we planted. We went and got seeds from as far as Laikipia. We brought the seeds, we poured them here, and we are waiting for the results. You can see we have grown some vegetables. It's like the mito. We have the saga, which we call the spider plant. And then we have kunde. This is kunde. We also have some terere, which you'll be seeing ahead of us. And the murenda. Murenda, also we have it on the other side. So our kunde this is organically grown. We've not used any chemicals or nothing, but we just used manure, and you can see they are very green and very broad-leaved. So they are very soft also. We intend to do more crops on this section. You can see our managu here also. They are doing well. So we planted this managu to test the effective of the marigold, if it's working. Terere too. This is the murenda. The Luyas like it a lot. And this is the mito, vegetables. We've planted, we had tomatoes earlier, and then we introduced the terere, which is here now. We just removed from the nursery. This is terere. Hopefully they will work well. Hopefully they'll do better. So some of them you can see they are growing well, like this one here. This is terere, local terere, very broad-leaved and very sweet. The importance of mixed farming is that you really create a balance. You don't concentrate your energy, your efforts into one section of the farm. The pigs are doing well averagely, the cows are doing well averagely, the crop section is doing well, and the interdependent, because the cows give us milk. We drink the milk, we sell the milk. They give us manure. The manure, we bring it to the farm. We fertilize, we make the soil more rich. Then the soil gives us give us crops. And whatever when we do weeding, we do basically natural weeding. We weed with our hands. So what we remove from the farm, we feed it to the cows. And the cows now will give us manure later on. So mixed farming is good because you balance your efforts, you balance your input, so that at one point, if one section of the farm fails, then the other will lift you up. So crops are doing well. The dairy unit is doing well. The pigs, as I told you, we've started now with the superior breeds, and they're doing well. In the next few months, we'll be introducing our layers and our kienyeji chicken, so that the manure which we'll be collecting will be mixing with the cow dung, mixing with the pig waste, and then take it back to the farm. Then we enrich our soil so that we can produce more healthy crops which are naturally good for the people, rather than use a lot of fertilizers and a lot of chemicals to spray. So also we are just trying to spray our crops with natural things, natural concoctions, like ginger, like pepper. We mix them, and then we just come and spray so that we can get rid of some insects which are just stubborn in the farm. Mostly the challenges we face here in the farm is doing the transplanting. You find that when we transplant our seedlings to the beds, we have cutworms. the cutworms really bring a lot of challenges, but normally we try to correct that with brief sprays and manual control, because they normally come out during the evenings and early in the morning, so we can pick them and maybe destroy. Also, we have a problem with whiteflies, aphids, and as I said earlier on, that one now we use our own concoctions that we mix, like pepper, rabbit urine, and all that kind of stuff, and ginger, and all that. We mix together, spray, and then we kind of repel them. So the problem we have mostly are the pests and insects, and also birds, natural. So the birds, we kind of repel them using the videotapes you can see down there. And for the insects, we use our own concoction, our own mixing, and then like rabbit urine, we use pepper, we use ginger, we mix with garlic, we spray, and then just not to kill the insects, but just to repel them. And mostly we have the white flies and all that. So sometimes we spray and then just move from one section to the other one, and then when we spray that section and they move back to the other one, they find that the other one is not friendly, so they'll move far away from the farm. Now I'm going to introduce you to Mr. Mwangi, who is my farm manager. And basically we coordinate a lot with him. So when he advises me on the issues which we need to do or to investigate and then find a solution, we sit together, find a way out, and then we go ahead and do it. So we've worked with Mwangi for a long time, and he knows this farm, and being an expert has really been of great help to the farm. This is Mwangi, our farm manager. Mwangi will tell us more about the day-to-day running of the farm and the challenges and the success part of the farm. And Mr. Mwangi, just go ahead.
Majina yangu ni Patrick Mwangi, ni farm manager hapa, na mimi ndio na supervise hii shamba kila siku kuendelea mbele. So tukiamka asubuhi, tuko watu wanne hapa, tumejipanga. Kuna tuko watu wanne hapa. Mmoja anasimamia ng'ombe na nguruwe huko juu, kwa nguruwe na ng'ombe. Alafu hao wengine watatu tunakuja kwa shamba. Kila siku tunakujiaga kwa shamba 6:30. Alafu tunaenda kulima kila block ile tumejitayarisha kuenda leo. Alafu tunaendelea kulima. Alafu ikifika time ya harvest tunaweza panga ni harvest leo ama masaa ingine kulingana vile tutaambiwa harvest. So order ikitokea tunaenda harvest. Tunajipagaga huko kwa shamba, tunaweza gawanya watu wawili, mmoja anaweka mbolea, ama kuna pahali pako na shida fulani ya kupiga dawa, tunachanganya dawa, mmoja anapiga dawa, alafu wengine wanaendelea kulima. Tukiangalia side ya maji, tuko na timetable ya maji, tunawekaga maji kulingana na pale tunaona anataka maji, kama jua imechapa mchana. Alafu mara mingi tunawekaga asubuhi na masaa ya jioni hivi maji.
Thank you. Asante sana Mwangi kwa information hiyo ambayo umeshare na sisi. And now I'll take you to the next section, which is a crucial part, which is marketing of our products from the farm. We normally harvest our products and take them to Nairobi, where they are packaged and then delivered to our customers. So we'll go to the other section of the farm and meet our marketing manager, who normally handles that section. Hi Rehab.
Hi Zach.
Let me introduce Rehab Wamboi, who she's in charge of our marketing. She's based in Nairobi, and what she does basically is to inform us from the farm the orders which she has collected and which she needs delivered. Immediately we do the harvesting and deliver fresh supplies to her, and then she goes ahead and does the rest of the supply.
Yeah, basically what I do, in most cases I use social media, that is Facebook and WhatsApp, and sometimes my status. I take orders from online through my friends, and then I call the farm manager. He just pack for me exactly what I need, so that we are able to deliver things when they are fresh. And our customers have always been very happy. We've got very good feedback from our customers, because we do it organically, and they are sure of what we sell to them because they can see the drips, and people like taking things from where they know, from the source. So we are still going on and working hard to make sure that we deliver quality things. And we have things like skuma, we have things like managu, capsicum, lettuce, all the veggies which are very healthy. And you know, today's lifestyle, people need to take veggies. Yeah, so we do a lot of home deliveries. And when we have a lot of produce, sometimes we take them to the market. Very early in the morning, we are there, we do our selling. That is now in wholesale. You can reach me through Facebook, that is social media. That is Rehab Wachira. And my number is 0716 65 86 00. I'm in Nairobi. Anytime you call me, I'll deliver. And we are very happy that we'll deliver things which are very fresh.
So basically in the next few months, our pig project will be doing very well, because we have already gotten the best breeds, and you are free, you are welcome to come and learn more about pigs, dairy, and crop production. Thank you very much.
We value your feedback. If you would like to send questions, comments, or suggestions for your favorite TV47 shows, call us on telephone number 0740 047 047 or email us at maoni@tv